Hey, 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 good morning. Here we are. And the sun is shining bright here this morning. Let me get out of this light here so I can get sun out of my eyes. This is a regular customer. We just got to rinse everything down. See how that ceiling is dingy up there? And we got this a little dirty. Not that bad though for the most part. All right, let's get hooked up. The water's right there. So we'll start by, well, you know what to do. I'm just going to go all the way around. I'm going to start right over there. Suds it down around the back, rinse it all off. Suds all this up, rinse it, and we'll be out of here fast. All right, this should be less than an hour, and then we'll be on to the next job. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's talk about the job layout. What we're going to do is we're going to get this whole front done real quick. Got my ball valve right there. Then we're going to shoot down the side. As far as that hose is going to take me, then I'm going to rinse it all the way back around. Go back around the back that way. Rinse that all the way back through this driveway and sidewalk, and we'll be done. All right? Let's get after it. Very easy work. Alright, we got this side all the way done, all the fronts all the way done. See that guy over there? He doesn't speak English. He was going to come here, right here, he's going to start and put shit right in my face there. Stupid El Domo. I need to teach him a little better before they come over here and work. Look at that, he's a maniac. Anyway, let's get after it, shall we? We're going to be coming in here next. Get all this porch done and go around the back. So, we need to get after it. Let's go. All right, let's have a look. Look how that sticky, icky sticks to the ceiling. All that mold is all gone off of there. The place is looking really bright. Nice and clean. All we got to do is the final rinse on this, and we'll get the cement done real quick. We'll be done. That was all green up there. Looks good, looks good. Everything's coming along good. Very clean home. The young lady just moved in about a year ago. So she's just getting used to the heat down here in Florida. All right. This porch is really dirty in here. Oh yeah, you can see through the screens a lot better. Look how much brighter it looks. The ceiling looks good. Everything looks good. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse. We'll be right back. I'm gonna get the back done first. You don't need to see that, right? All right, we'll be back. Time for the mondo mash, baby. It was a graveyard smash. Let's get after it. let's take a final look at this, huh? That's how a mobile home's supposed to look when you pull up. It looks nice and clean. Driveway's clean. The sidewalk's clean. Now the mower guy can come and mow this little strip of grass. Looked like the poor guy was going to cry when I told him he couldn't mow. Anyway, that's the way it goes when you're pressure washing. People can't be running over your hose, you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it, shall we? Hey, Don here from Super Blast. Job number 2. It's just the driveway and sidewalk and the gutter in the road down to the drainage cap down there. We left the check under the mat, so we're all good to go. And we're just gonna SH it all down. They got spider webs and stuff up our front door, so we'll go ahead and rinse that all off for them. They got pavers there, so go ahead and rinse that off as well. Sidewalk goes to the telephone pole right there, all the way down to the sewer cap. All right, let's get after it. Hey, okay, there was a little segment on the wash tube university today, and there's a guy on there, and he makes sense. Do the things that the other people won't do, right? So I'm here to do this driveway, right? You know, you're hired to do the driveway and the sidewalk, right? Well, you know what everybody, probably 90% of you guys, wouldn't do? You wouldn't clean this. See them weeds? I'll even take the turbo tip to that, make it look nice. And you know what happens? The customer calls you back. And then when they ask, hey, who power washed your stuff? Oh, Don from Super Blast. He even did our side little thing. Nobody does that. Get after it. All right, let's give it a look. Look at that nice gutter in the road. Driveway came out squeaky. Pavers all up by the front there are dead. And here's the job that not too many people do. Pavers are all cleaned off, weeds are gone. Well, people notice that stuff. They're going to come home and look at it. They're going to go, oh, let's see what the guy did. Okay, so what you just viewed was a complete driveway cleaning. Complete cleaning. Okay, all the bugs and stuff are off the front door. Okay, what I mean by complete cleaning is pre-treat, turbo tip first. Turbo nows all the weeds out of the cracks. See, there's no weeds, everything looks great. The minute you start leaving weeds behind, it starts reflecting on what kind of a man you are. I see a lot of weeds in a lot of these videos and a lot of before and after pictures of another satisfied customer, and then I look and I see the weeds in the crack. Come on, man. That's the difference between excellence and not so excellent. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and I know I'm always a wise guy when I talk because it's just my nature, because that's how I was raised, man, up in New York with a bunch of wise guys up there, you know. Hey, yo, But anyway, let's go do another driveway, okay? It's so hot out here, I'm gonna melt if I don't get in the van and turn the AC on. Let's get after it. All right, well, that job came out really nice. After it was turbo tipped, spot treated in a couple little spots with the pump up after to get the black algae out of the concrete. When you got sprinklers and tall grass there, and moisture gets there, and you get black mold everywhere down here in Florida. Hey, nice Mustang, eh? Anyway, we're off to the next job. I hope everybody's having a great day. We'll be back over here. This is my buddy Ray on Palaway over there. Good guy. If I've done this guy's driveway and sidewalks once, I've done them a dozen times. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, the last job of the day. We'll go down to that sign right there. The gutter in the road. We'll go ahead and pre-treat this driveway. Whoever did it last time did not do that. And you can tell by the streak marks that are left in the driveway here. The gentleman wants the lip clean inside there. So we'll go ahead and do that. This is a new customer. So we'll go ahead and clean this up here too. And get the mat out of the way. Put that on the hedge. A lot of customers don't think that that's included. Here's another one of those things that other people don't do, right? I've seen guys go around them. You know who you are. All right, and then we also had an AC pad back there. You can see the AC at the very end of the house. Well, I took the 12.5% back there and it looks brand new. All right, so we're gonna head pre-treat and we're gonna do all this at once. So it's gonna be complete driveway cleanup, pre-treat, mini mondo, and satisfying rinse. So let's get after it. All right, let's have a look here. Everything came out really good. We got ourselves a new customer. He's very happy with the work. I appreciate the work, my friend. So what's going to happen is next year, when Tom needs his house cleaned, he's going to give me a call. Quoted him a price. It's a good guy price too. I came back here. Look how nice these look, huh? Now the AC looks good. All right, my job's done here, huh? Let's get on down the road and get ready for tomorrow. Another day in the pressure washing business. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit it. Tell your friends, tell your sister, your brother, tell your mom. Moms love to be clean, you know. There's nothing like a happy mom after cleaning your room, right? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Get after it. All right, here, Don here. I'm standing out here in front of, you know the place, right? You got to get after it at Ameritech. I got Wesley Ford here. He's a subscriber to the YouTube channel. He asked me where I got the rig, and here he is. Tell us what you think about Ameritech.
Dude, if you guys ever get an opportunity, you want to build something right, you come to Ameritech. These guys take all the time that's necessary to do it right, and we're worth the money, every bit of it. I'm so ecstatic. Wait till you guys see my unit.
Yep, and we're going to have a good look at it here in a little bit. They're finishing up some stuff in there. Then we'll go ahead and go over it, and this is what inspired Wesley to go ahead and get a new rig.
That's right.
His makes this thing look silly. Wait until you see this thing, and we'll be getting after it here shortly. I'm Don, and that's Wesley.
Get after it.
All right, let's have a close-up. Okay, we got a reclaimed water system back here. This is the Zeta 40P chem spray, all electric reels. These are 10-gallon a minute machines. 31-inch mini mondo in its carrier. Chem tank, 49-inch mondo. 2 more chem tanks in the back. This thing is ready to rock. Your go-to place, Ameritech. Right, down here from Super Blast. I'm standing here with Gary. Gary, show us some features about the rig we got here for Wesley Ford out in California today.
Got a lot going on here. We got on the front, we have a 5,000 watt inverter that's housed inside this closure. Keeps it nice and dry. They can be opened up and ran when you're running the 110 volts for the pump out, the reclaim. We have our selector here for our downstreamers that go from water to SH to be able to clean it out on the fly.
Nice.
It's all plumbed into the tank. Our remote start for both machines on one side, so we're working from the passenger side out, not that it'll reach over, crank them up.
Nice feature.
Our machines are also the capability to run through flow sensitive motors, or then turn the valves and switch it to pressure sensitive, so we can tie them together and run at 21 gallons a minute and run the big cleaner. We also have this hidden wash down station here, so when the customer wants to plug in and have it for washing down gear, boots, little buckets for sealer, that kind of stuff, he's got water poured there.
Awesome.
Filters, lines all run through the deck, but both filters are here close together, so it's easy to clean and maintain.
Easy access, makes it easy.
We have lights. We have our passenger and driver side floodlights up top,
Nice.
as well as center lights that glow the whole center of the trailer. For at nighttime work, you'll see the inside. We have a proportioning system here, along with a secondary neutralizing closed loop system, so we can run neutralizer straight through, along with surfactant, SH, everything there. That's all through the Zeta. We also have our drain off for bucket fill, any kind of pump spares, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, we got a nice wand holder that's kind of hidden and integrated in the pole here, tucked away, kind of like your quiver for all your arrows type deal.
Very nice. And there you have it, folks. If you want a custom rig made for you and your crew, Ameritech Pressure Washing in Tampa, Florida is your go-to place. Get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.